Well, residents of rural Ndwedwe have questioned the KwaZulu-Natal government's apparent slow progress to build a much-needed bridge, which was supposed to be completed back in May last year. The bridge is the only access way for local residents who currently use a makeshift bridge, which is regularly flooded and was again flooded this week due to torrential rains. Karinda Jagmohan is on that bridge, and you're standing by to show us and to tell us more so about the complaints of the residents. Karinda, good morning.
Indeed, good morning, Dudu. Well, here in Ndwedwe, the issue of the only access bridge that residents on this side of the river have to the services on the other side, including a hospital, is this makeshift bridge. Now, around me, my colleague Spongising Gobande is showing you this is the bridge that was supposed to be built and was stalled over several years, since back in 2016. In March last year, the Department of Community Safety and Transport came here to announce and unveil a new contractor for this bridge, which would have been completed in May this year. But as you can see, the residents say that there is slow progress, and they're concerned that that bridge won't be completed by May, and as a result, this makeshift bridge, which is the one that they're constantly using, continues to be flooded. It was flooded again this week following those torrential rains across KwaZulu-Natal, and as a result, members of the local taxi association are now trying to fill the bridge themselves with stones that they're bringing in from the surrounding areas, just so that they can continue transporting people over. In April, or just after the April floods last year, 2 people died when their vehicle was swept away while they were trying to drive across this bridge. And from that point, various government officials came to announce interventions, but residents are concerned that it has been too long. They need an urgent temporary bridge while the proper bridge is still being constructed. I'm going to bring in Mr. Shlanganani Mkhize. So thank you for speaking to us. Tell us about how this bridge gets flooded. Very often, I understand.
Yebo kuyathembisa manje ngoba icontract ikhona ezokwakha ibridge noma ke kuneyinkinga nakhona ngoba phela liyani izulu uthola bamile abasebenzi kodwa njengamanje inkinga esibhekene nayo ke njengamanje uhambile futhi so kuyaphoqa ukuthi sibambele ngoba izolo ngizame kakhulu izolo ithinta abantu abahlukene ukuthi abasilekelele at least ngamapayipi ngoba siyibambele uma sibona ukuthi ayikho into esoyenza. Yeah.
Sir, you say there has been some work done here, but do you think this bridge will be completed by May this year, as it was said?
I know, ngabe umlingo ke lo. Ngeke kwenzeke ngoba mangibuka indlela okuhamba ngayo kuhamba kancane kakhulu. Ngicabanga ukuthi imvula ezilandelayo izosifica. Noma mhlambe kobe sekungcono. Kodwa nje izosifica. Bayazama bona ukusebenza ngoba mubuka ngale khona iphila sebeyivusile. Kodwa nje ukuthi ngoMay, ngeke ngoMay. Ngeke.
How long has this been an issue?
Hayi ngeke seside kakhulu isikhathi. Side kakhulu isikhathi. Side kakhulu. Ngoba phela le bridge lama ngo 2017 manga process. So from 2017 is not inkinga nje. Siphila lempilo nje esiphilayo. And akuweleki la. Izolo size sahamba safuna ama danger tape ukuthi abantu bangangena emanzini. Ngoba abantu bayangena emanzini futhi kuneyinkinga ke ezibona.
Thank you very much for speaking to us. Mr. Mkhize, he is the secretary of the Chichikane Taxi Association members are currently trying to just put some rocks and then lay some sand over so that they can try and drive over this area. The residents who are trying to cross by foot have to take out their shoes and walk across this very cold water to the other side. And like you hear Mr. Mkhize saying, he doesn't believe that this bridge will be built by May this year, as was promised when the contractor was unveiled in March last year. These pillars here, these were here when we were here last year as well, so very little progress has been made. We have sent queries to the Department of Transport and Community Safety on their response for this long-standing issue. Since 2017, this has been ongoing, where this makeshift very unstable bridge is the only access way for residents from Ndwedwe to cross over to the local hospital and to the main road. It's very near eThekwini. It's under the Lebe district municipality north of eThekwini, and this is where 2 people died in 2022, at the end of 2022, while they were trying to cross this very same makeshift bridge.
Karina Jagmohan, thank you very much for that report, because we are due also to speak to the Premier of KwaZulu-Natal, that's Nomusa Dube, in the next hour. Hopefully we'll get some answers for those residents who have to, with their bare hands, make some sort of a structure to be able to cross that bridge.